all have bad days. Days where we feel sad, frustrated, and discouraged. But how can we tell if it's more than just sadness and discouragement? Depression is an overwhelming feeling of hopelessness, lack of motivation, and frankly, you just stop caring about anything. Sometimes we feel alone in our struggles, but statistics show us we are not the only ones. About 20% of teens will experience depression before they reach adulthood. This leads to unhealthy coping mechanisms. Statistics show that 30% of teens with depression also develop a substance abuse problem and are more likely to engage in risky sexual behaviors, leading to higher rates of pregnancy and STDs. Interpersonally, teens who struggle with depression have a smaller social circle, have trouble at school and in jobs, and struggle with relationships. Depression even affects our physical health. As statistics show, teens with depression seem to catch physical illness more often than others. Scariest part of all is untreated depression is the #1 cause of suicide, the 3rd leading cause of death among teenagers. 90% of suicide victims suffer from a mental illness, and suffering from depression can make a teenager as much as 12 times more likely to attempt suicide. Unfortunately, less than 33% of teens with depression get help, yet 80% can be successfully treated. Let's stop and take a moment. We care too much for you at RemedyLIVE not to tell you this. Depression does not have the last say in how you live your one and only life. There is help. We believe that when you try to do this alone, you can fall prey to all kinds of self-condemning lies. So, what we have here at Remedy is a group of volunteers online called Soul Medics. They're waiting to talk to you. They're not counselors, but they are listeners, and they want you to know you're not alone. God has called us to be stronger together than we could ever be apart. Let us help. Now for some truth. From the RemedyLIVE Cure Bible, 2 Corinthians 4 verse 7 tells us, "We are like clay jars in which this treasure is stored." The real power comes from God and not from us. We often suffer, but we are never crushed. Even when we don't know what to do, we never give up. In times of trouble, God is with us, and when we are knocked down, we get up again. So get up, brush yourself off, and lean heavy into God during this season of cloudiness. Talk to someone today about how you feel. Isolation makes depression worse. Try to find someone you can talk to about the way you feel. Though your friends are a good choice, they may not be the support you need. Seek out someone who is older and able to walk alongside you. Remember to take each day at a time and pray constantly. Sometimes just breathing in the strength of God is all we can do. Don't allow the present and future to overwhelm you. There is hope, and this will pass. You have one life. Live it on purpose. We're RemedyLIVE. We chat, we listen, we love.